Well, I bet you weren't expecting this. Hello and welcome back to Snooker 19. We are returning for what is going to be Season 7 of the Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. I'm Joe if you're somehow new around here, and if you've missed the previous 450 episodes on this, then there is a full playlist on the channel. But of course, this game, 5.5 years old, still no sign of a new snooker game to come, but I've certainly been itching to get back into this series and wanting to basically complete the platinum for this game. There is some unfinished business with this career mode, and you know, we had an incredible successful career mode with Ronnie. We won 5 world championships in a row with him, meaning that, you know, we're not far off Stephen Hendry's record, and that will be one of the big targets in this series. Of course, this trophy cabinet as well, there's lots of tournaments that we've not won, and there's lots of tournaments that we've not won at the 3-star level, so on the Master or Master Plus difficulty. We are going to be on Master Plus, and we of course want to get our version of Ronnie O'Sullivan up to the top of that leaderboard. So there's quite a few objectives here. The main one being that I want to get the platinum. So to get that, we're going to have to set the record for the most ranked championship wins in career mode. That will be 37 ranked trophies. So we need another 18 ranking tournaments, and we want to set the record in career mode for the most world championship wins in the modern era. So we need 3 more world championships as well. So, you know, we're realistically looking at 3 more seasons here. It is going to be a pretty consistent showing, I think, now over the next year or so, this series, as we try and do that. But fingers crossed, we can do it. And well, if you're excited to see the return of this series, then make sure you hit the like button down below. It would be fantastic. It would be very much poetry if we could hit 147 likes for this return video. I don't know if we can do it, but we've got to set 147 as the like goal for this video. We might not get anywhere near it, and that's absolutely fine. We are currently 3rd in the rankings because, of course, we took a season out in Season 6. We only came back for the World Championship, and that was sort of 2023. So it's been another year and a half without any Snooker 19 content. But, yeah, I don't know what it was. I just fancied coming back to it and seeing what we can do. Now, the main plan is going to be, when we're in the tournaments, we're going to be playing short matches in these small tournaments until the final, basically to try and get through them as quick as possible. And you know, our main focus are going to be the tournaments we've not won in the past. So we're going to be starting off with the Riga Masters and the Yushan World Open. We will play in the Paul Hunter Classic to try and get that 3-star trophy, but we're not going to play in the 6 Reds. We're not going to play in the Shanghai Masters, for instance. Our main focus is going to be on those tournaments that we haven't got 3 stars in. Of course, we'll play the Triple Crown tournaments as well, and have a UK Championship full playthrough on long matches. Same with the Masters as well, and of course the World Championship. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Of course, we have to customize our pro and make him look nice, ready for the new season. So we're going to go for the Mint Choc Q. Why not? Something a little bit different there, and sort of inspired by Ronnie's own bonkers waistcoat in the... What was it? Mustard. He had a mustard shirt on in the... What was it? The Tour Championship? I think it was. In terms of bow tie, we will, of course, go for black if we can. Yeah, black for that. But what do we want to go for in terms of waistcoat? Oh, we could go for Octavian there. Oh, we could go for the black and mustard. Oh, we've got to go for the black and mustard, surely. Trousers? I don't think there's any mustard trousers, I'm afraid. So I think just black trousers. What shoes can we go for? Is there any funky shoes? Not really. Just sort of go for black, I guess. But that looks quite cool. I do think that looks quite cool. Is there a mustard tie? I don't think there will be. We could go for the white. Ooh, the Pro. I quite like the Pro. Let's go for that. We're going to be a little bit silly in this career. We've achieved everything, haven't we? Of course, hard difficulty, Master Plus, but we are going to go for the short matches for the start of the Riga Masters. There you go, just the one tournament in that, and we're now moving into the season 2025-26 year. Let's get straight into this first match. Best of 3 against Chris Wakelin. We obviously automatically qualify for this tournament because we are the world champion. So, yeah, best of 3. Let's get straight into the action. We might do a couple of matches in this video. But yeah, look at Chris Wakelin there. Look how much hair he had.
Welcome everyone, time to sit back and enjoy the first round of this season's first ranking event, the Riga Masters here in Latvia.
And it would be quite nice if we could get a sentry in this first episode back.
And make a positive start to the new season.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Chris Wakelin to break.
Now we've obviously got this glitch on PS5 where it doesn't show the handshake, unfortunately. But, yeah. Oh, look at this cue. Oh, look at it. Ooh, that's actually quite revolting. But let's see if we can knock in this long pot to start us off. Yeah, it's a good pot, and look at that. Perfect on the black. What a start. Right. Now, I don't think we'll manage to score too many here. That wasn't a great shot, was it? It will take us a little while to...
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Get back into it, but that's a good recovery shot.
The split looks good to me.
9.
Well, all reds and blacks so far.
No real problem here.
You know, I was a fan of a 147 in this game. Although that's pretty much ended those hopes there. I'm going to have to screw off this red. I suppose if we don't play it too hard, we should get back for the black into the same pocket, yeah?
Really open the table up here.
It's a tricky black. It's an unmissable pink. And we're going to be sensible, because we haven't played for a while. It'd be a bit daft to go for a 147 in our first frame. This will now open the pink back up, which is nice.
This should be straightforward enough.
But yeah, I've really not played this game at all for another 18 months. I've had a little go on the challenge mode, but other than that, not a lot. I was trying to go into the reds there, but it's okay. We're all right here.
31.
Just checking if the commentary volume... Yeah, it is as high as it can be. I'm going to up the... up all of that.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Tremendous shot.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
32.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
39.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
Now, does that pink pass?
Position
the
looks
left
good
corner.
for a colour.
40.
It's very tight. It does go.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Beautiful.
We'll
That's
go
a
into that a
wonderful,
little bit
wonderful
too
pot.
much there.
46.
Yeah, I'm going to have to just drop this red in.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
But certainly, since
What a top shot
I last played this, I've now got back into playing
47.
real life snooker, playing a league now. Finished second in the league last season. Currently
54.
joined first in the league this season, and starting to consistently get breaks over 30, which is really nice. When you're getting a 30 odd break most matches, you know that you're queuing okay. That wasn't great. Again, trying to go into those reds didn't
62.
quite happen. But this is a good start, I have to say. I wasn't expecting to just get down and knock in a
63.
decent break here. Just this pink and one more red needed.
This looks pretty simple.
And, things are not just wobbling in, are they?
69.
No.
So, just the red required here.
No problem there.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
Oh, just a little bit too
70.
far. See if we can come round off 2 cushions into the reds. Yeah, not quite. Might be a little plant
77.
here. Those 2 reds do look pretty well lined up. No, not quite. So no century in the first frame, but a decent break of a 75.
77.
Or 77, sorry. Gives us the first frame.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And we lead
And
Chris
now the frame
Wakelin
is his.
by 1 frame to 0.
So he's nudged in front.
He'll be wanting to press home the advantage now. This next frame should be interesting.
And the other difference from when I last recorded videos for this series is I now host a snooker podcast with Tom Mayhew, who you might remember. Took part in the Virtual World Snooker Championship as well, a comedian, and we've had a great time setting up that channel and
Not really
setting
the
up that
result he was
podcast.
after.
It's on a little bit of a break at the moment, just...
That really is loose.
Oh dear! While both of us are going through some busy stuff, but we will be back very, very shortly, and I'm really looking forward to it because I've got a few fun things lined up for Tom when we are back in it. I was playing the double there. But yeah, so make sure you check out the Snooker Loopy podcast. Oh, just rolling into them. I don't think he's played that very well, though. Yeah, just left that on. Now then,
Careless.
1.
we can hammer this black in to the middle. Trouble is, though, where does the next red come from? So we're going to have to really punch it, which obviously makes the pot so much more difficult. But we're going to give it a go.
That's a
Oh,
great
it's a
switch.
great
He'll be unlucky
shot.
if he's not anything here.
Had to punch it in to
8.
just widen the angle and get into the reds. But this is tricky.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket.
Yeah, that was tricky.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
So let's see what Chris Wakelin can do here. A
Ronnie
couple of
O'Sullivan,
little
8.
mistakes from us so far.
And he's missed that.
But again, not a great response from Chris Wakelin. Well then.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Yeah, it's a good
No
pot.
issues
Where's
there.
the cue ball going?
He seems full
It's
of
okay.
confidence at the moment.
Ball's a little bit more awkward. So a little cut on
Not
the...
an easy one, but a
pink
half
here.
chance.
Oh, where's that cue ball going to stop? Oh, dear.
7.
Yeah, not great. Should be able to roll this in. That's one of the things about this game is
Tricky
shots
pot
like
along
this.
the cushion here.
Not as difficult.
Oh, tremendous pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
8.
Oh, dear.
Well, that's not ideal. He's not finished in a great position, that's for sure.
12.
We can either play the thin one or we can play the double. You know, I always liked a double in this game. I think we've got to try
Looking
and
to play safe here.
pot it here. That looks pretty good. Oh, well, that was unlucky.
That's not ended well. Tough
But
shot, but not
we've
what he
left
was
Chris
hoping for.
Wakelin a great chance
Ronnie
here.
O'Sullivan, 12. 1.
Let's see what he can pull off.
4. 5. 7.
Obviously, quite a few of the players that are in this game are either banned or retired,
No, not this time.
including the referee, Brendan Moore. He's
8.
retired, so yeah, obviously quite an old game now.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Again, tricky opening red, but
That split is not bad at all.
good pot.
Great opportunity.
Problem is, the
One.
blue and the yellow are tied up. The pink doesn't pot. And the black is tricky, so we're going to have to force this
Well,
around
he's
the
looking at
table.
potting this into the right corner pocket.
Yeah, good pot. Where's the position, though?
4.
Might be able to just cut that red in and get onto the pink. So that's what we're going to go for here. It's a very, very tricky one. No.
Tricky shot here.
Yeah, played it well.
He's lost position here.
But because we had to focus on the pot,
5.
we haven't got onto the colour. Again, very tricky on the pink
Not an
here.
easy one, but a half chance.
Missed the
He's missed
the
pot.
sweet spot on the power bar. And therefore, we're never going to pot that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
But
5.
we played it as a shot to nothing, so the cue ball got safe anyway. But a bit more of a scrappy frame, this. This is more what I expected, if I'm
Safety
perfectly
here, I think.
honest. Oh dear. Missed the sweet spot by a long way, and that could be frame over.
He'll be irritated
Right
with
there.
himself there. He's handed his opponent a real opportunity.
Nicely
Wrong
positioned.
side
for
of the blue. Just means he's got a more difficult pot
6.
next. Blue goes on the black spot.
7.
Nicely onto a red.
12.
And the
13.
black's going to go on the pink spot.
20.
3 points in front. He's going to pot the yellow now.
Position to take on a colour here.
21.
Just
23.
a little bit far. It should be okay. Yeah. But as I say, I would expect him to win the frame from here. That wobbled.
31.
It's a good pot.
Excellent pot.
Simply wonderful.
32.
Just a little bit too far with that.
37.
This is a tricky red.
What
Oh,
a
but
great
right in the
box.
heart of the pocket.
Position
Lovely
looks
shot.
Very good here. He's played that very well.
So 21 points in front.
Just the black required here.
Oh, he's playing the black.
No, not this time. Close, but a miss.
Yeah, he
nonetheless.
went for the black because that was frame ball, but that was risky.
38.
So a bit of pressure on this. Can we dish up
Playing
here?
the right corner here.
Need a bit more power, I think.
That's an excellent pot.
It's a good pot. And to be honest with you, if we weren't rusty,
2.
this would have been a pretty good opportunity. But
5.
we can miss anything, and that's the beauty of this game, is if you don't practice, you know, which it feels very much like real life in that way. If you don't
9.
practice, if you don't play very often, then you don't have
He's
that
lining this up
confidence.
into the right middle pocket.
And there you go. I mean, we missed the power bar by an absolute mile
To
there.
try and eliminate errors like that in this match.
And it's just
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
pressure, really.
Well,
well,
that's
he's
just
knocked in the blue.
outstanding. Superb pot.
And that
So,
effectively shuts out his
Chris
opponent in this
Wakelin
frame.
forces a decider in this first match.
11. 8.
We had our chances there, but
And that
yeah,
is
just
the
left
frame.
ourselves too much to do in the end.
Thank you. The third frame. Chris Wakelin to break.
Chris Wakelin playing the attacking safety this time, and well, once again he's left us a chance, but it's getting on the colour. That's the issue
Well,
here.
it goes. Half a chance. That's an excellent opening
Oh,
red.
that's worked out nicely, and this is going to be perfect on the blue.
1.
But yeah, we really should have won the match in that visit, but
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
just didn't have the confidence.
6.
Played a good shot there, but we're not actually on anything particularly easy here. So we're going to have to play this red up into the green
Really
pocket.
tricky.
Just dropping it in. It looks good.
Tremendous
Yeah,
pot.
right in the heart of the pocket. Nicely
Superb
played.
dribble control there. Ideal position.
7.
Now, just an opportunity to punch this yellow into the right middle.
Playing this with
Lots
plenty
of
of
left
power.
and right. Screw and left hand side to screw back down the
Won't
table.
be too happy with his position here.
Again, just not quite dropping on a red. The only red that we've got is this one,
9.
closest to the cue ball, up into the green pocket. Which again,
Challenging
these
pot along the cushion
are
here.
a bit easier on this game than they are in real life.
That's a
Because
tremendous
as long as you
pot.
don't hammer them,
What
you
about that for a positional shot?
don't have to be
Perfect.
perfectly accurate.
10.
Again, just stunned down. I think this time, are we okay?
15.
Oh, well, we've got one into the middle. Well, this one's probably easier.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Which obviously, it's a bit unrealistic. Well,
What
it's
an
very
excellent pot that
unrealistic.
is.
You'd never ever take that
Well,
shot
he
on.
couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
16.
If you
Aiming for the right centre here.
were respecting your opponent, but oh, for God's sake.
Not what he intended.
I'm going to have to play another one now. It's going to be 3 reds in a row. I mean, this one is very tricky.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
And that one's not there.
Close, but not quite.
So it eventually caught up with us, the loose cue ball, but Chris couldn't take advantage of that one.
He's going for the left corner pocket. No problem there.
It's
Quality
okay.
cueing there, really good.
We're all right
1.
on the pink here.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Excellent shot.
Great cueing.
Nicely played.
7.
But again, the black being awkward, that's just not really what we want. That's worked out quite well.
8.
How's the black spot looking? Yeah, not too bad. Can probably screw over for that red on the right-hand cushion
Lining
here.
this one up to the middle pocket. Nicely done.
Well, to be
Great
fair, with
technique.
where we've landed,
Superb
we might
cueing.
be able to take on one of these reds in
14.
the middle of the table. Can we get to enough of that? It's very tight. Yeah, not quite. We can actually play the one near the corner pocket, but just want to keep it simple for
This
now.
is a challenging shot along the cushion.
Can play this pink with a lot of top.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
Just
15.
He's aiming for the
back
left corner
across the
here.
table.
Tremendous pot.
Brimming with
cannon.
confidence and on a bit
Yeah,
of a roll
that's
at the
okay.
moment.
That's all right.
21.
Can actually play this red into the middle pocket.
He's going for the right centre pocket here.
Yeah, worked out quite well, that.
That's a top shot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
22.
No, just a mid-range blue.
Really tricky.
That's just magnificent.
He couldn't have played that any better.
27.
Need to be the right side of the blue. Oh, it's just held up.
28.
It's okay, as we got the red in the bulk
This
area.
looks relatively easy.
$33.
Yeah, I mean, we're 54 points in front. We're not a million miles away
He's
from
aiming to
winning
sink
this frame and
into the
match.
right corner. That's a great pot.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
Again, just not
34.
perfect. Can just drop this blue in. Bit of top. Bit of left-hand side as well. Need to strike
Long
this
pot,
beautifully.
Right up his street.
Oh, right in the heart of the
Fabulous
pocket.
effort.
There's
That's
the
a great
left-hand
pot.
side to just bring it down the table. If we can get to the one on the right here, that's going to be an easier pot, but we can't. So just have to be a little bit careful with this one. Play it with a bit of drag here.
Just the red required.
This is match ball, and there it
No
goes.
issues there.
That effectively removes any chance of a comeback in this match.
40.
Yeah, he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
And that pink
That's a
should
top
mean
shot. Well played.
that there's no way back to the table for
46.
Chris Wakelin. 67 points in front,
He's just looking
59
to
on the
drop this in
table.
Gently.
And that red will absolutely secure it. So, excellent performance, frame one. Not so much frame two, but this
Lining
frame
one up to the middle pocket.
back to normal.
53.
There is still a chance of a century here.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
No, it's just drifting. Not quite. Well, it's a shame, but that break at 53 gives us enough to win this match, and we
That's
beat
it. He's through to the next round.
Chris Wakelin by 2 frames to 1. And should have been 2-0, really. We will continue on, and we'll play Martin Gould in the next match. And we will attempt to get through to the quarter, or the last 16, I think it'll be.
Welcome back. Great excitement here as the players take to the tables for round 2.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So here we go. Martin Gould, obviously, a bit of a step up in play from Chris Wakelin, back in 2019 at least. Chris Wakelin has now won a ranking title because he won the shootout. But Martin Gould, you know, not in the best of health these days, unfortunately, but was a fabulous player
He's left an opportunity
back in
here.
the day. Little drag shot here on that red. Bit of a chance here.
1.
Early on. Little chance to go into the reds here.
That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
Expected a little bit more from that. Not going to lie.
8.
I think the bottom red goes.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Yeah, right in the heart of the pocket. Nicely played.
In it goes.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
9.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
No.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Yeah, just
9.
rushed that a little bit, didn't we?
He's gone in off.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
He's playing on from this position. So the long red to the corner pocket.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
Now then.
1.
Try and go into the reds here. You managed it, but I'm not sure we're on anything here.
8.
Might be a possibility of a plant. Gonna have to play it with lots of screw.
Not an easy safety, this. No
Yeah,
problems with
good
the rest
pot.
there. Well played.
Good pot. We were trying to play it with an element of safety. You can see how well that worked out. But yeah, we're not out of the woods yet. This is a tricky blue that we're faced with across the face of the table. These are the hardest types of
He's
shots
playing for the right
to
corner
pull
here.
off in real life. But that one right in the heart of the
What a
pocket.
top
Beautifully
pot that
played.
was.
What a wonderful pot.
14.
Already 27 points in front
He'll want
here.
this to drop into the centre pocket.
Helps a lot of left-hand side. Far more than I thought would come off there.
15.
But it's okay. The pink. And these reds are nicely positioned here.
21. $22.
Hmm.
29.
That was a very poor shot. Those are exactly the sort of shots that get me in real life. Just touch.
He's tempted by this
Not
red.
great. Nice little
Fabulous pot.
cut there, though.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
30.
Can possibly play the blue into the corner. It's a bit trickier, but offers better position.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, we're starting to
Well,
find our
excellent
rhythm
pot.
again.
Excellent cueing.
35.
It's good to see. It should be easy enough to win the frame here.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
36. $43. $44.
Nicely played onto a red.
Yeah, I'm going to have to
51.
play that red over the corner now. Played that well.
52.
To hold for the black.
Black ball required.
And that black wins us this first frame.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
59.
Gently does it.
60.
It's another 50-plus break and, well, decent chance of a century here.
67. 68.
He's lining this up into the left centre pocket. Beautifully done.
74. 75. 82.
Not the best shot in the world, was it?
This isn't easy.
It's hit the yellow. Well, what a shame. No century break, but a good break of 82. And we now lead by 1 frame to 0.
Conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That is the frame.
He's taken a 1-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
Thank you. The second frame, Martin Gould to break.
Yeah, not the best.
Not an easy
break
one,
off
but a half chance.
from Martin Gould.
Great opening red.
1.
Where's a cue ball? It's okay. Always worry when it doesn't crash directly into the
6.
pink.
Well, that's an unforced error.
Oh, well,
And it
the
could
red's
cost him.
missed.
Ronnie
It's a bit
O'Sullivan.
of a shocker. I mean, we weren't on a colour anyway.
1.
But a chance for Martin Gould to establish himself.
7.
Tough shot coming up here. I think he's just playing safe. It's a pretty good safety
Excellent safety shot.
as it goes.
Martin Gould, 7.
There might be a slight chance here.
Fancies this red.
Oh no. Missed the power bar there. I think we're going to be playing this one again.
That foul will really annoy him.
No, he's
Foul
going to
miss.
play exactly the
Martin
shot
Gould,
we were going to
4.
play. Well, it's worked out okay. Just need to avoid that red on the way back. And we do. A little bit pacey. Should be okay, though. I don't think he can see that red over the corner, can he? No. Oh, he's hit the black on the way back. Has he got away with it? Could have been worse. He's left this red, but this is very tricky.
Looking to run this along the cushion. So close. but
Oh,
he's
well,
missed it.
how's that
won't let
not
him.
dropped? Goodness me. So, real good chance
Nicely
now
onto the
for Martin Gould
1.
to, at the very least, establish a good lead in this frame.
9.
Again, though, that's disappointing, that shot. Is that going to go in? Just.
In it goes.
He's playing very well here.
16.
Cue balls not exactly
Decent
on a
position
string
to take
here.
my colour here.
17.
I can't see any problems here.
20.
Yeah,
Nicely onto the colour.
The Reds are
21.
Down it goes.
Really impressive,
open enough.
Dewey.
26. 27. 32. 33. 40.
Yeah, this should be frame over now.
41.
And similar to the Chris Wakelin match,
48.
we find ourselves under pressure
49.
in a decider. Well, this is quite a tricky pot. Yeah, that was a tricky pot.
Martin Gould, 54.
54 points. So he's 59 in front with 59 on the table. We might as well have a go at the plant here.
He's looking to get the cue ball
Need to
safe
get back onto
and
the
take
black.
cushion here.
It's gone in. Where's the cue ball? It's okay. It's okay.
1.
So, 59 points behind.
Now,
Can we
you drop
force
this into the right corner?
a respotted black here?
That's a beauty.
It's going to be tricky with where the Reds are,
8.
but try our best. That's pretty good.
9.
Yeah, that's about as good as we
16.
could have got there, to be honest. Yeah, just a little bit too far. This
17.
black's tricky now. Very tricky black.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Nah. Well, what a shame. So, a couple of snookers needed now.
Ronnie
Which isn't
O'Sullivan,
impossible.
17.
He'll be playing safe here.
To be honest, this is a pretty good attempt. Just think it's not quite hard enough.
That's what he was attempting.
Oh, no, it is. Is he going to hit it? No, he's hit the green. And that's going to be a free ball, is it? I think it
That's
is.
a pretty poor attempt.
Foul.
Is that a free
Ronnie
ball?
O'Sullivan, 4.
Yeah.
Free ball.
He's decided to take
Well,
the free
well,
ball
well.
here.
Can you believe it? So what's that? 38. So we do need the colour.
One.
We'll play the pink, I think. The pink will get us into the right sort of area to just glance off that red and leave the snooker.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket.
Ooh, are we okay?
That hasn't really worked out at all.
Yes, that's
7.
okay. Because all we want to do is flick that red. Come round the angles. Oh, we've missed it.
Foul. And that could cost him.
So
Foul.
it's now
Ronnie
36.
O'Sullivan, 7.
No,
Martin
35.
Gould, 4.
But
Free
the
ball.
AI don't play free balls, so we can take advantage of that. Yeah, got it this time. So we can tie again. But- well, that was a bad shot from Martin.
Brilliantly played. This is developing into
Definitely going to be
fascinating
snookered this
safety
time. And this is not an easy one to hit. This is pretty good effort. What a shot that is. Oh! Wow, that
They're
was
really
so
annoyed with that
unlucky.
foul. Lack of composure, perhaps?
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. Free ball.
It
Kind of
looks like he'll
tempted to
take the
try
free
and
ball,
snooker him in behind the black here after this blue.
Another great long pot.
Because the misrule will now be enforced.
1.
So yeah, one about that much power to just roll it in behind the black.
That's an excellent
perfect.
shot and a challenging
Oh, he's
snooker.
playing straight into the black.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Oh dear. Well, we could have some fun here, can't we?
That's not a good result.
I want to
It's a very
see.
tough shot.
I want to see if he actually attempts
Foul and
a
miss.
decent
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7.
escape here.
Free ball.
He'll be playing this again.
You
Be
see,
aware of
he's
the
played a
risks
completely
associated
different
with
shot
playing
that
this with
time.
Too much pace.
It's another 7 though.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7. Free ball.
No real advantage here.
I mean, he's
And
playing
put his
different
opponent in
shots
again.
time and time again here. Right, we'll give him a couple more shots at this and
Well,
see if he
it was a
actually
really hard
attempts
shot,
it.
and it
I mean,
hasn't
it's a
worked out for him
virtually
at all.
impossible snooker to get out
Foul and a
of.
miss.
But I want to
Ronnie
see him
O'Sullivan,
put in
7.
a decent
Free
attempt.
ball.
He's been asked to play
That's
again.
better. But yeah, it just can't get past the black is the issue. At least that's not a free ball. I don't think, is it? And yeah, the green's slightly
Not really the result
in
he
the
was
way, I
after.
think, so it will be a free
Foul
ball.
and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7.
So we'll give him one
And
more.
unsurprisingly,
This is better.
he's asked his
This is
opponent to
surely
play
not
again.
going to hit the black. Yeah, this is better. Right, okay. Let's give him another go. Now he's found that, will he
He'll be
actually
disappointed
play
with that shot, I
a
think.
proper shot?
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. Free ball.
Well,
No, he's back
asked
to
for
the silly
retake.
shot. So we'll leave it at that because now that this is actually a chance to win the frame and match right here.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7. Free ball.
Well, the ball's in his court, so to speak. Let's see what he decides to do here. Wow, that's some comeback.
Yes, this has been impressive. Some great snooker being played here.
1.
Oh,
That's not bad. I
well, didn't
wouldn't
want to
say
flick
it's
the
perfect.
red. It's not over yet.
8.
It's quite a thin pot, this. Yeah, I think maybe the safety is the better option here. Where's the cue ball? It's okay. I think it's a snooker behind the blue. It's not quite how I played it, but
That's a fine snooker. Well played.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
too well to go on the yellow here. To be fair.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Yeah, played that well, though.
Great cueing there.
6.
The advantage is we can
He's
just
taking
stun
on the
it.
pot along the cushion.
And have the yellow, the green into the
What a top
opposite
pot
pocket.
that was.
He's
25 in
achievable
front.
touch here.
And there goes the green.
11.
So, match over now.
Tough shot coming up.
And quite
yes.
funny, really,
What a
15.
the stuff with Martin Gould there, trying to get out of the snooker. Typical snooker 19 glitchy AI nonsense. But he did have one good attempt at it, didn't he?
Play this with a lot
But
of
in
power.
the end, we have won the frame. It's a nice little positional shot as well. I had that pink had gone in, but there you go. That is the end of
Ronnie
the
O'Sullivan,
match.
20. frame.
And we are through to the last 16. Let's find out who we are going to be playing in the next round. Let's find out. Luca Bracell. Okay, that's an interesting one. World number 11 and world champion these days, Luca Bracell. Obviously, he's not the current world champion, but is a world champion nonetheless. And we've got our best of 3 against him next time out. So we'll probably play up to and including the semi-final, if we get that far, that is. And then we'll do the final in its own episode. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the return to Snooker 19, then give it a big thumbs up down below. It would be honestly fantastic if we could get 147 likes on this video. It really would mean the world. So do leave a like if you can. Subscribe for plenty more snooker videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.